welcome back to the world is ghetto entertainment. Today I'll bring to you a new video. Check this out. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get straight into this video, and let's just get straight into it. You know what I mean? No if and buts about it. We're gonna get straight into this video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what y'all want to comment down below. Give you 2 cents in. Give me something I can improve on. But I'll bring to you another video. Check this out. Today's video I'll bring to you guys today is from Hot Wheeler Media on Instagram. I seen this post and I thought it was goofy. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was goofy, especially this guy on the right. I mean, come on. You guys are gonna right now. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Well, wait till I play the video. Maybe you guys already seen this post. It just looks bad. It looks really terrible. I'll be laughing at this. But yeah, it's titled Compa Raider and Rich Homie Juan from All Facts Podcast call out all rival potters that are hating on them. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think no podcast is hating on them. Respectfully, I don't think no podcast is hating on them. They're not doing anything big enough for them to get hate. They're not doing anything for them to get hate. Nothing big enough. They're not making no impact. If you know what I mean. I'm not hating, I'm just stating facts. If you don't like what I say, then click off my channel. I'm just stating facts. We're gonna play this video. I wasn't gonna make a reaction to this, but since there's no other content, it's the only thing I seen. Why not? No further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video. Let's go.
Nigga, fuck all you podcasters. Nigga, you vloggers trying to speak down on the almighty food community. Nigga, I've been running this shit. All you niggas my stepsons, nigga. Straight up, I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say. Nigga, we been number one. Hey, if you ain't touching 200 M impressions a month, I don't wanna hear shit about what you talking about. Nigga, we been running this shit. Nigga, been putting on for the raza. Any nigga feel some type of way, we can light it up. Hey, you podcasters, some bitches.
If you guys aren't as confused as I am, I don't know what to say. Let's go back and let's break down what he says. Let's go back and let's break down what he says.
Nigga, fuck all you podcasters. Nigga, you vloggers trying to speak down on the almighty food community. Nigga, I've been running this shit. All you niggas my...
He says he's been running it. Everyone's trying to talk down on him. Wrong. He hasn't been running anything. I'm being 100% truthful. Nobody knows them. People know them. I'm gonna be honest. People do know them, but they're not doing no impact. They're not doing anything to create views. You know what I mean? And I'm not hating on them. I'm just speaking facts. And then he says, F all you podcasters talking down on us. And I kind of have an idea who he's talking about. He's in the comments right here. Hater World. I'm not putting no names, but that's just my guess. Who he's saying he's talking about. I think this is aimed towards the hater world, if I'm being honest. They've been having some feud back and forth. Y'all haven't been tuned in. They have been going back and forth with number one podcast, number one this, number one that. Trying to see who's the number one podcast. And I don't know. He got drunk, got a couple shots in him, and now he thinks he's Billy Badass. He goes on the internet, talks his shit, says this and that. Boom. Posts it online, thinks he's Billy Badass. Tommy Tough Knuckles. I don't know. This is funny to me. Let's go.
Stepsons, nigga. Straight up, I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say. Nigga, we been number one. Hey, if you ain't touching 200 M impressions a month, I don't want to hear shit about what you talking about. Nigga, we been running this shit. Nigga, been putting on for the raza. Any nigga feel some type of way, we can light it up. Hey, you
This just makes our realm of podcasters look bad. It makes us look like we don't know how to control ourselves. It makes us look wild. It just makes us look bad. This man's drunk. Goes online, starts talking smack about podcasters, talking down on him. It's not a good look on him. He probably thought, yeah, I'm gonna show them. You ain't showing nobody nothing. You know what I mean? To me, you look goofy. And then we got Compa Raider. Fool, I was a G before a rich fool. Please don't let me go back to my old ways. Now I'm a rich G. All I want to do is make money, but we can play ball. See, all these people saying that on the internet. Nobody needs to know this. Nobody. If you a real G, okay, real G. You ain't need to spread it on the internet. If the people that really need to know you real G, then let it be like that. You don't gotta spread it on Instagram. Be like, I'm real. You're not real. If you do that, you're not real. I'm being honest. You're not real. I'm tired of all this fakeness on the internet. I'm tired of people faking this, faking that on the internet. So I'm gonna just speak the way I feel. If you gotta say you're real on the internet, you're not real. I'm really rich, fool. Who cares? I'm really rich. A lot of people say I'm rich. And they not rich. I don't want to pop it because y'all will get butt hurt. Who cares? People on the internet always talking, I'm rich, I'm really this, really that. If you rich, good for you. If you're rich, good for you. More to you. If you're rich, but you ain't got to go on the internet saying I'm rich, saying I'm this, saying I'm that. Just makes you look weak and goofy and not rich. Makes you look like the opposite. If you got to say you're rich, you're not rich. But that's it for this post. It did have content creators commenting on this post, like Hater World trolling, saying I like turtles. Obviously, he knows this is about him, and he's not taking it serious, which you shouldn't. Cause look, they don't even look. They don't look. They look goofy. You got another drunk man gets on Instagram, starts saying you're on my stepsons, you're this, you're that. It just makes you look retarded. Makes you look goofy. You got another man saying I'm rich and I'm really about it. I'm really a G. Who's asking? Why do we need to know that information? Who's asking? Like what? You know what I mean? Like they want people to know that they're real, that they're down so bad. To me, it makes no to me it makes no sense. There's one more post. Hot Wheeler right here. Miss Lady Pinks calls out Hot Wheeler Media for being cool with the CEO of food community. Let's see. I haven't seen this. What a lame. Dork with a platform thinks he's untouchable, and this love from Bakersfield. Think he is. Fuck this fit knows more than. Yeah. Facts. Real ones need to bring him back to reality from that high horse he's on. He thinks because of the platform he has, he's somebody calls shots or something. That's facts. That's who he's portraying himself as to be. And alcohol will do that to certain individuals. Certain individuals, they can have alcohol and now they think they are really doing something when they're not. And I'm just being real. People don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. They're not doing nothing. They're not moving nothing. Now, does that mean that will they stay like that forever? No, they could start doing big moves and start doing this and doing that. But for right now, I don't see them doing anything. I'm being honest. Number one podcast, not them. I'm going to be honest. We're being honest here. And I also think they got butthurt because... Where is it at? Hold up. Let me try to find it. If I can't find it, I'll just explain it. But it should be here. Man, how far? Okay, so basically, No Jumper names the Hater World podcast to be the number one podcast, Raza podcast, and they get butthurt. That's why this number one podcast thing has been going around. This, that, this, that. Oh, I'm the number one. Oh, I'm number one. It's clearly, we all know who the number one podcast is. I'm not going to say it. People that know already know. Adam22 already said it. We're just going to let that be. And I'm not on nobody's side. I'm neutral. But we can all just see from a standpoint. We can all just see what is really going on. I'm not going to be able to find it, but rich homie Juan, you need to do better. You need to do better. I wasn't going to make this video, but you need to do better. Got drunk, started talking all that smack.
Hey, you podcasters some bitches.
Started talking all that smack. Starting to think like he's somebody when he's actually a nobody. You got to be humble. You got to stay true to yourself. And, you just got to keep on grinding. And maybe one day you'll make it to those big podcasters, to those big levels. But for right now, sit back in your seat and work. This man thinks he's actually somebody. Calling the shots and doing this and doing that. I don't know. I'm going to end this video right here. No hard feelings for anybody. I'm just speaking truth, facts. If you don't like it, get out, dislike, do whatever you want. But I'm just speaking facts. This man had a little bit of alcohol. Now thinks he's the biggest of the biggest. You know what I mean? And I'm not the only one. We got Miss Lady Pinks that thinks the same way. So if you gonna get on me, get on her too. If you gonna get on me, get on her too. Just don't get on me and not her. She's thinking the same way. He said he crashed out Dunny Pinks. He said, "We're really." I mean, yeah. The world is a ghetto entertainment though. If y'all did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment down below what the videos want me to react to. Other than that, I'm out.